Hello there, welcome to this championship event here in society mode. And as we kick off our round, we've got a par 4 right in front of us. Let's put this first drive into the short stuff and we'll be on our way. And here we go, off the first tee and looking forward to a fantastic round of golf. Let's do some fun. And let's get out of this beach here. A little wayward on the approach, that's all right though.
Ooh, that chip almost went.
All right, let's sink this, grab the bogey and get out of here. All right, let's go. We got a par 4 on the second hole. And this one's about 125 yards out. That green slopes away from us a little bit. Got to be careful we don't go too far. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that one. All right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got. Well played out of the sand. We're on the green. Wouldn't that be nice to save par on this one? All right, solid putt. And after that one, you are sitting at 1 over par. Let's see what happens here on the third hole. Well, I'm sure that's not what you intended. Looks like a little draw you put on this one. This is a very, very long putt, but I have confidence in you. And from there, not a bad result. This one's about 7 feet away. Okay, sitting at 1 over par. And the fourth hole, we have a par 3. This one's heading left. That's a nice chip. Well done. 4 feet left. And you are currently 2 over. All right, now a 5th hole, par 4. Let's do it. I think this one will play. All right, this shot's about 150 yards out. Oh, you might have a little too much on this. Oh, robbed there. And as the putt drops, let's take a peek at the old scorecard. Okay, 2 over par at the moment. And teeing off now on a long par 4. Oh man, you really got a hold of that. Okay, second shot on the 6th. Nice approach. All right, this one's around 15 feet. I think this one's going left to right. Oh my goodness. And this one's for bogey. And you're 3 over at the moment. And teeing up now on the 7th.
Oh my! Robbery. Yeah, I wish that one went down.
And this will be your par putt here. It looks like this one starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. Awesome. That's a par. We'll take it. And the person in first place has a 4-stroke lead at the moment. Okay, have a good tee shot here on the 8th hole. We have a par 4 ahead of us. Okay, as we set this up, it's not a great scene. It's very, very deep into this rough. I think we're coming up a bit short here. Okay, back in the fairway. Let's set our sights on the green. Yeah, we'll have that. This one's 6 feet away. Oh, that par would have been nice. And that putt will drop. And that's 4 over for you. Now we have the par 4 9th ahead of us. Got about 125 to the pin. Nice approach, pin high. That's where we like it. This one's for par. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the right. Oh, right by. This one's a 3-foot putt. As that one drops, that's 2 bogeys back to back, so let's crank things up a notch on the next one. Here comes the 10th hole. And we're about 135 to the pin. Nice. That was the club. And you're currently sitting at 5 over. Teeing off now in a long par 4. Silky swing. Second shot here on the 11th. And we're going right of the pin. Good job with that chip shot. That'll do. Five over par currently. And the 12th hole is a par 3. Hopefully you can carry that bunker at the front of the green. Okay, we're on the green. This one's just under 20 feet. Well, this one's looking good so far. Still going.
Oh no! How dare you? How dare you do that to me?
And you are 6 over par at the moment. And the 13th presents us with a par 5. Really nice swing. And this is around the 245-yard mark. Putting for eagle here on this one. Whew, good stuff. This for eagle. And we got a downhill putt that goes to the right. So far, so good.
And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt.
And you're currently sitting at 4 over par.
All right, on to the 14th. This one is a par 4.
It sounded a little bit off.
And now hitting out of the rough.
Approach shot worked out just fine. This one's about 21 feet to the cup. Oh, this has my attention.
Continuing on its line.
All right, here's the tap. And let's take a peek at the leaderboard. Here comes hole number 15. Great swing. And from here, it's about 250 yards out. Just a 5-footer. Okay, currently sitting at 4 over.
And the par 3 16th is coming up.
Nice little draw onto this one. That's a long way from home. Let's see if you can help it get there. Okay, here's our bogey putt. All right, all we need is a little tap here. Let's do it. All right, let's take a look at the scorecard after that one.
All right, here we go. Number 17. This one's a par 4.
Little less than pure on that swing. Well, that one's goodbye. You might need a club or 2 extra from here. This is really deep. That was well played. 10 feet to the cup.
Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right.
Just, yeah, a little too much on there. Okay, let's sink this and grab the double bogey. Currently sitting at 8 over. Best of luck here on the final hole of this one. Ouch, into the water. There we go. Great contact. And this is your 4th shot. Looking really good.
And there you have it. Chipping that one in
to end your round. That's a nice way to tie things up in a pretty little bow. All right, that's it for me. Hopefully we'll see you real soon. I had a lot of fun out there today. Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Things are going to happen for us today. I got a feeling. This is the final round of the event. It all comes down to this, so wishing you the best as you tee off. All right, we're in the fairway bunker. Let's see what you got. And you've got quite a distance left to the hole, but you know what? You got out of that bunker. I'm happy with that. All right, let's drop her on in there, save our par, and get on our way. Okay, here's a 12-foot putt. Oh my, that's too bad. Here we go, tap her on in, and we'll head on to the next hole. And the second hole, we have a par 4. Let's go. Nice swing. Sounded great. This shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. Good job. This could be a birdie on the scorecard. Oh! This one's just a 4-foot putt. Okay, you are at 2 over par. Teeing up on hole number 3. That swing was to die for. We've got about 235 from here. Here we go, birdie putt. And you're sitting at 1 over par at the moment. And as we take a look at the 4th hole, we have a par 3 ahead of us. Yep, that's gonna work. This putt is 9 feet away. Oh man, that par just slipped right away. All right, that's behind us. Now let's take a look at the leaderboard. Now we saunter onto the tee of the par 4 5th hole. Oh, looking good off the tee. We've got about 130 yards to go here. 3 strokes off the lead as well. Well, maybe this will kick left. And if this drops, you'll get your birdie here. But I think it's breaking to the left. Oh, sliding down. And that will go. Sixth hole coming up. Yeah, that'll work. And this shot's about 125 yards from the pin. Safe approach, nice. Here's a 14-foot putt. I think this one's going just a tiny little bit to the left. There's your par. All right, 2 over par at the moment. And now for the 7th hole, we got a par 3. Unfortunately, I think this is beach bound. And let's get into something a little more comfortable. Get out of this sand. Here we go. Greenside rough. We got this. Ouch. Right by the hole. And just tap in here. And right now, you sit at 4 over par. Now the par 4 8th. Okay, I'll accept that. And this shot is around 170 yards away. Ooh, nicely shaped shot coming up. Let's see what happens here. 32 feet away. No, it's definitely downhill putt. I think it's going left to right as well. All right, let's sink this one for par. And we're currently sitting at 4 over par. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. I approve. All right, let's have a good second shot here on the 9th. Well, I hope this one holds on to the fairway here. And this is our 3rd shot. Five feet to the cup from here. And you're currently 5 over for the day. And we start the back 9 with a par 4. Well, this drive's looking okay. And from here, it's about 115 yards to the pin. And with this approach, you got to be careful with that downslope around the pin. This one could get away from you. Okay, you have a extremely long putt. I'll put it that way. Let's see what you do. This one's way out to the right. Let's watch it turn. And hopefully we can make this for bogey. And you're currently 6 over par. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. Okay, second shot on the 11th. And from the rough, not sure you caught enough of the ball here.
And that's going to go down from the fringe.
And oh yeah, we're going to look at that one again. And you're sitting right at 6 over at the moment. Let's see what happens here on the 12th hole. Oh my, splash. Best of luck on this one. We've got a lot of real estate to cover here.
It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Ooh.
All right, triple bogey. Here's our look. Okay, we're moving. We're moving to the next. And currently sitting at 9 over.
All right, here we go. Par 5 here on the 13th.
Nice. Okay, we are about 245 yards out from here. A little too much to the right. Great chip shot there, pure. That's pure.
Just a tap.
All right, now let's see what the scorecard's saying.
And the 14th hole is upon us. Let's have a good drive here. This is a par 4.
A good little shot there. This shot's around 155 yards out. Just in the green side rough here.
Oh man, you hate to see those ones go by.
Okay, you gotta get this to go if you want to save par. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. This one's heading to the fairway, I think. Okay, this is looking to be about 225 from the pin. Nicely done on the green and on an under regulation, mind you. This is your eagle putt. Come on now. Let's get this one to go. That is fine work. Okay, let's see what you can do here on the par 3 16th. Oh, this one's starting out okay.
Well, continuing to look good. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work.
Okay, 7 over par after that one.
And now for the par 4, 17th.
I like what you've done with this hole. Just going to drive the green and putt for eagle. Sounds good. Okay, have fun with this putt. That's well done from there. Maybe we'll get the next one to go. And 7 feet to the cup. And 7 over at the moment. And hole number 18 is in front of us. Nicely done. You got some good contact there. And this one's around 110 yards to the pin. I like it. I like what you did there. And this putt, we're at 77 here today. Oh, unfortunate. And the putt drops, and we're done here. And that's going to do it for us here today. Thank you so much for playing, and we'll see you next time.